Good morning, respected school, rightly said that leaders are not born, leaders are made, and that's exactly what we do here. Our chief guest, Mr. P. has arrived. He is accompanied by distinguished dignitaries, our director, Ms. Pooja, our general manager, Mr. Upendra Ravi, Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Vijay Sankar, our academic director, Mr. M.L. Agassi, our principal, Mr. James. All this has made us realize that an educational institution should go beyond just imparting education, and we are committed to the objective of imparting holistic education. We have made a special mark in this city with exceptional class 10 and 12 exemplary results in the last academic year.
So let us begin this auspicious day with a traditional land rising ceremony to seek the choices of blessings. I humbly request our Honorable Chief Guest, Srimati P. Jyoti Garu, and distinguished dignitaries to light the auspicious lamp and set the motion, the first major event of the academic year, the Investiture Ceremony 2023-24, which will be followed by sloka recital.
Ceremony 23-24. It is my privilege to have Mrs. P. Jyoti Garu as our chief guest. I extend my warm welcome to our director, Ms. Pooja, our general manager, Mr. Upendra Ravi, chief operating officer, Mr. A. Vijay Shankar, our academic director, Mr. M.M. Agassi. Hearty welcome to all the parents of the members of the cabinet, my colleagues and dear students. The Secunderabad Public School has a tradition of beginning its celebrations of the academic session with the first event as the Investiture Ceremony. All the students wait for this occasion eagerly and prepare for this day with a lot of enthusiasm and zeal. All the students wait for this occasion for instilling the sense of responsibility with enhanced self-esteem, and it is always a pleasure for the teachers to do so. Students are the torchbearers of tomorrow, so it is extremely pertinent to build in them self-confidence, self-discipline, and empathy for others. I feel that the very purpose of education is to illuminate the mental ability of human beings, the wisdom to discriminate good and bad, to develop the ability to reason before choosing a fair path. It reminds me of the vision of our founder chairperson, late Shri P. Madhusudan Rao Garu, a vision to create skillful global citizens who will make this world a better place to live healthily. He used to say, whoever steps into this campus must be filled with trust and confidence with the compassionate work of our staff. I am sure he is looking at us from heaven with great satisfaction as we uphold the TSPS family saga. Today, after the formal investing of the school cabinet, I am sure these students will follow the rules and regulations of this institution and exhibit love and reverence for their parents and teachers, behold the cultural heritage and honor of our nation. My heartiest congratulations to all the newly elected members of the school cabinet. I wish them all the very best in this institution and their future endeavors. I am confident that these young dynamic leaders will be instrumental in bringing more laurels for this institution. The staff and students have put in a lot of effort to make this occasion a memorable one for each one of us. So let's sit back and watch the proceedings of the ceremony. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. We as a team would definitely strive to realize your thoughts into our actions. May I now have the honor to request our Chief Guest Srimati P. Jyoti Garu and other dignitaries to proceed towards the side view for the ceremony. The day is brought into the being by an assurance of a brighter future as the new office bearers get ready to be invested. Perfection is not achieved.
Honorable Chief Guest to present the school flag to the head boy, Master Arya Brijesh Trivedi from Class 12 Commerce. He aspires to be a chartered accountant with a taxation specialization. His hobbies include cricket, volleyball, music and swimming. He believes in putting in a collective effort with confidence, zeal and honesty. He believes in being the link between values and students, and for this, transparency, understanding, cooperation, determination and a teamwork spirit are essential. He seeks to improve the students' discipline. His charming young man, whose calm demeanor has already made him popular among his peers. We are confident that under your leadership, the school will achieve greater success. He joined the school just last year and in a shorter period of time has created an impact. Head girl of the school is Ms. Shreya Iyengar from grade 12 Commerce. She is interested in psychology. She considers it a fascinating field of study and wishes to pursue a career in it. She firmly believes in giving back to the community and would like to contribute in some way in the near future. Her hobbies include reading, watching motorsports, listening to music and surfing the web. She strongly believes in teamwork and that diligent work is the key to success. She is a quick learner and an active participant. Compassionate and supportive. She promises to work relentlessly and with dedication. She wishes to protect our school's discipline, standard and to work persistently for our school's excellence. I request our principal to administer the oath of office.
I, Priyanka, of class 12 Commerce, accept the post of head girl with all its duties and responsibilities. I promise to obey my principal, teachers, and all in authority above me. I will perform my duties
I will perform my duties
faithfully and conscientiously and uphold the dignity
and uphold the dignity
and good name of the school and my country.
and my country.
I shall strive to be
I shall strive to be
an all-round performer,
an all-round performer,
good at studies, sports, and exemplary in conduct.
and exemplary in conduct.
I also promise
I also promise
to be loyal to the school
to be loyal to the school
and its ideals.
and its ideals.
I declare Shreya and Arya as the head girl and head boy of this school. Congratulations.
Come little friend. Come little friend.
The White House in charge is Mrs. Davida. The yellow color stands for sunshine, hope, and happiness.
Take it back. Come little back.
Congratulations to both of you.
Right.
The captain of Agni House is Master Gautam Arigela from class 10. He wishes to become an IAS official and contribute to the society. He loves to read about science, social issues and history. His interests include tennis, reading books and traveling to new locations. He is a really engaged and eager student. The vice captain is Ms. Janvi Kalmani from class 9. She enjoys dancing as well as playing badminton. She is a disciplined and prolific student who aspires to be a chartered accountant. The Agni or the fire within them to strive towards success is very strong. The other houses needs to watch out. Congratulations to both of you. Now we have the Prithvi House captain. It is led by Master Shreya Chinchorikar of class 10. He is an all-rounder who wishes to join the Indian Air Force and to serve and protect the nation. With his leadership, he will undoubtedly make a difference. His interests include playing volleyball, swimming, cricket and researching aviation. He believes in class of living and that is why he is a follower of the art of living. As people say, great minds think alike. The captain and the vice captain share the same goal. Hema Harshvardhan of class 9 is the vice captain. He is an honest student who completes his work in a timely manner. His desire to serve his country has led him to believe that joining the armed forces is the best course of action. Both boys are talented and hope to take home the Champions Trophy on Sports Day this year. Best wishes to both of you. Miss B. Sirisha is a student of class 10. She is a captain of Akash House. Her long-term goal includes becoming an interior designer and own her business. She enjoys playing badminton, sketching, listening to music. She is an empath. In case of any emotional crisis, she is a person to go to, and that is why she connects very well with all the students. Ms. G. Vaishnavi is the vice captain from class 9. She is a trained classical dancer. She aspires to become a doctor in the future and open a free NGO for the poor where they will be treated free of cost. This house is run by girls. They both are highly ambitious and therefore I have no doubt that they will compete fiercely on sports day for the top spot. Congratulations to both of you. I request our principal to administer the oath of office.
To the mic to ma'am.
I, of class 9, captain or vice captain of house, accept the post with all its duties and responsibilities. Do you promise to obey your principal principal, teachers and all in authority above you?
I do.
Do you realize that you will be required to be role models, good in studies, sports and exemplary conduct?
I do.
Do you promise to be faithful and conscientious in performing your duties and work without favor and prejudice?
I do.
Do you promise to uphold the dignity and good name of the school and be loyal to the school and its ideals?
I do.
Congratulations. We declare you captains and vice captains of the respective houses.
Can we have a round of applause for the captains and the vice captains? Thank you. I request the Secretary and Deputy Secretary for Culture Club to come forward for badging ceremony. The Secretary of Cultural Club is Soma Banu from class 9A. She is skilled in cultural activities, she is kind-hearted and helps orphans. She aspires to become a gynecologist. Her hobbies include dancing. The Deputy Cultural Secretary is Jeevana Kirti from class 10A. She wishes to become a software engineer. She loves reading novels and is fond of music. She is a trained classical dancer. She believes in positivity and self-confidence. The club aims to promote the awareness of the students towards the finer arts of the world, from dramatics to literature, from poetry to music and dance. This is the place to come and experience it all. The club also acts as a forum to improve one's communication skills and critical thinking. Congratulations to both of you. I request the Secretary and Deputy for Echo Club to come forward for badging. Echo Club Secretary is Trinika Mathur from class 9. She is fond of reading, swimming, playing chess, piano and in her free time she writes poems. She aspires to become an author and an environmentalist. She believes in conserving the natural resources and inculcating the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle among the students of TSPS. The Deputy Secretary is Maisha Nusrat from class 9. Her hobbies are gardening, organizing social events and painting. She is kind towards animals and wants to carve her role in the society as a person who works for humanity. She aspires to become a veterinary doctor. Congratulations to both of you. Objective of Echo Club is to develop skill of observation, experimentation, survey, recording, analysis, reason. Fine Arts Club to come forward for badging ceremony. Riya Joshi is a Fine Arts Secretary from class 11. She is an exemplary self-taught artist. She has a creative and innovative mind. She aspires to become an architect and loves playing guitar, listening to music and painting. Fine Arts Deputy is Sudhani Mehdi from class 10. She is a creative and artistic person. She loves to draw and read books in her free time. She has her expertise in performing arts too. She is a trained dancer in Kuchipudi and Manipuri dance forms. She aspires to become a digital artist in future. Art is the desire of a man to express himself, to record the reactions of his personality to the world he lives in. As quoted by Amy Lowell, the Fine Art Club is to encourage students to express their thoughts, feelings and creativity through the visual art forms and 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions. Congratulations to both of you. Our institution intends to uphold the relative merits of the student and to expose them to higher order society. I request the Secretary and the Deputy for Health and Hygiene Club to come forward for badging ceremony. Health and Hygiene Secretary is Shriji Sharma from class 10. She is a creative and a curious person. She loves to dance and paint in her leisure time. The Deputy Secretary is Sumaya Shazan of class 9. She has a helping nature and serves the poor in her free time. She has passion towards gardening, yoga and art. This club in school takes care of everything that goes in prescribing ways and activities for students to possess good overall health, mental, physical and emotional as well as social. Awareness drives are conducted in which students are sensitized towards cleanliness and are directed towards a healthy living. Congratulations to both of you. I request the Secretary and Deputy for Heritage Club to come forward for valuing ceremony. They say a person without the knowledge of their past, origin and culture is like a tree with no roots. The objective of this club is to sensitize the public with the pluralistic cultural legacy of India. The Secretary for Heritage Club is Ramurthy Chaurasia from class 11th Commerce. His hobbies are reading e-books related to computer science and the stock market. He is a successful investor and has a viable side income from the social media marketing agency. Being the Heritage Club Secretary, he would like to teach all his fellow students about the rich heritage of our state and country. The Deputy Secretary is G. Trinity from class 10. She aspires to become a chartered accountant and her hobbies include singing, drawing and cooking. Congratulations to both of you. I hope you uphold the constitutional duty of every Indian citizen and value and preserve the rich heritage of our country. I request the Secretary and the Deputy Secretary for Literary Club to come forward for badging ceremony. The Secretary is Master Parvaja Vaishnavi S. from class 10. She aspires to become a biomedical engineer. Her interests include dancing, reading books and painting. Mansi M. is the Deputy Secretary from class 10. Her hobbies include dancing, singing, painting, swimming and reading. She aspires to become a psychologist. This club has been founded to promote languages and literature. From time to time, the society organizes a rich and diverse array of literary activities such as debates, declamations, group discussions, poetry writing and recitation, short story writing, quiz contests, interactive and lecture sessions. Through these activities, literary coordinators, student and teacher reach out to the language and literature lovers and try to create a space for sharing emotions and thoughts. Congratulations to both of you. I request the Secretary and the Deputy for Science Club to come forward for badging ceremony. The Secretary of Science Club is Revan Srivatsa from class 10. He is a hardworking student, inquisitiveness among the students, and inculcates scientific temper. The Deputy Secretary is K. Rishon from class 9. He is smart, congenial, and aspires to be a gaming designer. His hobbies are playing chess, listening to music, and reading books. The objective of the Science Club is also to trigger interest among the students in science, to encourage, motivate, and equip the students in application of science and its interface with the society. Congratulations to both of you. I request the Secretary and Deputy for Sports Club to come forward for the badging ceremony. A healthy mind in a healthy body, so goes the adage. The Sports Club Secretary is Anil Vinya from class 10A. He aspires to become a musician and his hobbies include playing cricket, piano, beatboxing, listening to music, especially MC stand, and enjoys exploring new places. The Deputy Secretary for Sports is L. Chaitra from class 9B. She is an all-rounder. She fully balances her studies and sports. She has a keen interest in science and health. No doubt she has chosen the sports club. Sports club activities play a vital role in the character formation of every student. Involvement in sports in school is something like that it seems inevitable for highly potential benefits. The sports club is committed to provide a healthy sporting habit among the students. It helps to learn teamwork, coordination among different culture, ethnic groups, and mainly infuse discipline and instill the value system. Congratulations to both of you. I request the Secretary and Deputy for the Tourism Club to come forward for banner. Tourism Club Secretary is Ms. Rivera from Class 11th Commerce. The motto of her life is to serve people and set up an NGO to help and serve the needy. She is confident, responsible, determined and passionate towards her work. She is fond of history and reading stories of kings and kingdoms. The Deputy Secretary for Tourism Club is Jidya Kalwani from Class 11th Commerce. She aspires to be an entrepreneur. She believes there is a solution for every problem and own a startup in future which will guide people towards healthy and happy living. Tourism Club is an important step by CBSE in promoting responsible and sustainable tourism in the country as it aims to educate citizens of tomorrow at the grassroots level. The major objective of the proposed club is to enable learners to appreciate the importance of travel, tourism, ignite a passion for it and its value in learners. Educate learners regarding the rich natural travel heritage present in our villages, towns, cities and states. Congratulations to both of you. I request the Secretary and the Deputy for Quiz Club to come forward for badging ceremony. The Quiz Club Secretary is Acharya Bala from Class 10. She has a twinkle in her eyes when she speaks about her ambition, speaks a lot about her conviction and dedication. She aspires to become an entrepreneur in the AI sector. The Deputy Secretary is Piyush Raghawa from Class 9. He has been studying in this school for the past 9 years. His hobbies include reading novels, playing the tabla and exploring new things. He aspires to be a pediatrician and help the needy. His eyes light up with every correct answer. Quizzing excites him. He is the right choice for the post. Quizzes appeal to those who love to test their knowledge and intellect. General knowledge helps an individual to gain energy.
Secretaries and Deputy Secretaries of Club, accept the post with all its duties and responsibilities. Do you promise to obey your principal, teachers and all in authority above you?
I do.
Do you realize that you will be required to be role models, good at studies, sports and exemplary in conduct?
I do.
Do you promise to be faithful and conscientious in performing your duties and work without favor or prejudice?
I do.
Do you promise to uphold the dignity and good name of the school and be loyal to the school and its ideals?
I do.
Congratulations, we declare you all secretaries and respective clubs.
Leaders are the role models who inspire the followers and motivate them to reach the target of success. The Secunderabad Public School has been always inspired by the vision of its founder that every child that comes to this temple of learning must be the person full of knowledge, fear of God, respect to the elders, respecting the rules and regulations of this education code, love and reverence. The delegation of responsibilities and giving authority to children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills of being powerful and caring at the same time, making them best citizens. Foreseeing the welfare of the students' future to train them in leadership skills, the School Students' Council has elected after a rigorous and democratic procedure in which the students have to go through many procedures.
Our school flag is navy blue in color, bearing the school emblem and the motto, knowledge is power. As said by Swami Vivekananda, we strongly believe we want the education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. A newly appointed head boy, Arya Brijesh Trivedi, and head girl, Shreya Iyengar will hoist the school flag. we have a round of applause for the newly elected cabinet for 2023-2024? A proud moment for the parents of the cabinet members present here today. We do recognize and appreciate the efforts of our parents. No doubt, teachers play an important role, but their contribution in grooming our children doesn't go unrecognized. I hope that these young leaders will uphold the values of the school and keep the Secunderabad Public Schools flag flying high by discharging their duties honestly and impartially. Prefects are expected to be role models for students in the Secunderabad Public Schools, and they are appointed by the school to assist in maintaining discipline within the student population. The prefectorial board conducts daily duties and ensures that school rules are enforced at all times. Cabinet also plays a crucial role of assisting in the execution of
marching with their heads held high in front of you. They are led by Master Arya, the head boy, and the head girl is Shreya. They are accompanied by our secretary and deputy secretaries. Marching is a continuous demand, alertness, and an unspoken coordination. The drum beats roll, the band strikes up, and high-pitched voices issue a command. The synchronized swing of arms and the sound of thundering trees strike something within us. The secretaries and deputy secretaries are followed by the four houses. We first have the Vayu House. The in charge of the Vayu House is Mrs. Zaira. The captain is Yashashri of class 10 and the white captain is Anumakati Sulaksh of class 9. The Vayu is the primary Hindu god. The Vayu stands for hope, happiness, positivity, energy, optimism and enthusiasm. The Vayu house is followed by Agni house. The in charge of Agni house is Mrs. Pratibha. It is led by Gautam Anitila of class 10. Vice captain is Miss Janaki Kalwar. Igniting spirit is the motto of this house. Agni is the Hindu goddess. Agni is the endeavor of the evil, destroyer of the evil. The red depicts leadership, courage, willpower, radiance, and determination. It is followed by Prithvi House, the in charge is Mrs. Shailaja. It is led by Captain Shreyansh Shinchulkar and Hema Harshavardhan, the vice captain. The motto of Prithvi House is spreading fragrance. The green color represents the new beginning and the growth. We now have Akash House. It is led by Captain V. Sirisha and Vice Captain G. Vaishnav. The motto of this house is soaring high. The blue house depicts bravery. The blue color symbolizes trust, royalty, and wisdom. We have our NCC students who are engaged in grooming the youth, preparing them for tomorrow. It is devoted to making the students of today disciplined and patriotic adult citizens of tomorrow. It aims to develop character, discipline, leadership, secular outlook, spirit of adventure, and ideal of selfless service among the youth of the country. The National Cadet Corps in India is a voluntary organization which recruits cadets from high schools, colleges, and universities all over India. The cadets are given basic military training in small army and parade. The officers and the cadets have no liability for active military service once they complete their course, but are given preference over normal candidates during selections based on their achievements in the corps. Our school is a representative of NCC. Our students belong to 4th Telangana Battalion of the Indian Army in Village. Recently, NCC camp was held in Vice Stadium ground and our cadets won the overall champion trophy. What is a march past without the band? Our school band has added rhythm and energy that perfectly match the enthusiasm of a marching
marching contingent. They have put in hours of practice to make today's event a memorable one. They must be appreciated. Can we have an applause to encourage our school band, which is led by Mr. Anthony and me. It has definitely created a perfect atmosphere. The music, the marching contingents have left us spellbound. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., a genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. Effective leadership is putting first things first. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to our new school cabinet 2023-2024. What is the leadership? It is a process by which one person influences the thoughts, attitudes, and behavior of others. Leaders set a direction for the rest of us. They help us see what lies ahead. They help us visualize what we might achieve. It encourages us and inspires us. Without leadership, a group of human beings quickly degenerates into arguments and leadership helps us to point us in the same direction and harness our members' pointing. If your actions inspire others, dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. They are the trailblazers, the innovators, the torchbearers, the leaders, the chosen few upholding the values of the school stands for. They are like the beacon occupying the most important position, providing direction to the friends, juniors, aiding the smooth governance of the school. They comprise the elite school senate.
The cabinet selection is done by democratic procedure. This is not only an opportunity for impartial cabinet selection, but also an educational experience to practice democracy in true spirit. Hence, the students were willing to take part in the school cabinet had to qualify a preliminary general ID written test, which was followed by the panel of judges. The interview panel consisted of our academic director, Mr. M.M. Mrs. Sujata, the principal, Mrs. Meenakshi Shaili, the vice principal, and the jury. And the head girls were selected through a specific procedure by presenting their manifesto to the school committee. All the students showed a high sense of responsibility and discipline.
Responsibility. With great responsibility comes great power. We are proud of our continuous goal of providing an excellent education for our students. Our aim is not just limited to imparting knowledge to our students, but to inculcate wisdom, compassion, humanitarian spirit, and above all, love for the nation. Education is not merely acquiring facts, but also inculcating values which help us to improve the perspective of mankind. It ensures that we leave the world a far better place than we found it. An important role of education lies in shaping the personality of the child into a healthy mind and happy soul, who is equipped with 21st century skills and aptitudes required for academic excellence, and also helping them to face the challenges of life in a balanced and a harmonious way.
We now have the motivational and inspirational song by our school choir.
dream like one day, one day. One day, one day. All my life I've been waiting for the people to say that we don't wanna find no more, no more. One day, one day, one day. One day, one day, one day.
I now request the newly appointed leader, our head boy master Arya, to deliver his first speech.
The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things, but he is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. Good morning to all the dignitaries present here. I am R.S. Trivedi, who has been given this prestigious post as the head boy for the academic year of 2023 and 2024. First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our chairperson, Mrs. P. Jyoti ma'am, our directors, Ms. Pooja ma'am, Mr. Rupendra Ravi sir, Vijay Shankar sir, our academic director Mr. N. M. Augustine sir, our principal Mrs. J. Sujata ma'am and vice principal Meenakshi Shailendra ma'am, as well as all the teachers of TSPS who all thought that I am worthy of this post. I would also take a moment to thank all my fellow students who all supported me in achieving my ambition of becoming the head boy. As elected as an head boy for TSPS is an absolute honor for me, which I will always hold close to my heart as one of my biggest achievements. Today, I stand before all of you to accept my post as a head boy with extreme dignity, honor, humility and prestige. For students, moral principles and ethics are essential. This calls for openness, comprehension, cooperation and resolve. I firmly believe that effective advancements will result from cooperation and teamwork. I also want the students' discipline to be improved. I hereby swear that from now on I will faithfully uphold to all the school's rules and regulations and carry out all the assigned duties in a timely manner. Additionally, I promise that I will be kind and patient with all my fellow students and assist them to do in any way I can. I also promise that I will uphold to all the school values and ensure that everyone abides by them. I will stand firm with my cabinet and ensure that we all face the situations together and come stronger with all the duties. My dear fellow cabinet members, we will work together as a team to meet all the obstacles in the upcoming days. Since going forward, all the school's obligations are ours to handle. Let us unite all our efforts and bring about an absolute, excellent and outstanding result. Jai Hind.
Thank you, that was truly spoken like a leader. I now request our head girl, Ms. Shreya, to deliver her speech.
Warm greetings to all the dignitaries present here. I am Shreya Anger of class 12 Commerce. It's an honor to be fortunate to stand here in front of you all as the head girl. I strongly believe the quote, "Leadership is the capacity to transform vision into reality" by Warren G. Bennis. Yes, as per my view, leadership is not only just leading the team, but also guiding and transforming them into a great asset to the society. Holding the post of head girl in TSPS was my long-awaited wish. Today, I am in the 7th heaven as I have achieved one of my dreams. I commit to treat this responsibility and do everything in my power to make it a success. It is undeniable that shouldering responsibility is a huge effort. But I believe that collaborating on it and working as a team will elevate our pressure. I shall promise that I take this opportunity as my responsibility and implement what all I can do for the best. It is an undoubted fact that taking responsibility on our shoulder is a Herculean task. but I trust collaborating it and working with the team as one will ease our pressure. As a head girl, I shall always try to work and do my duty with my fellow students. I am the one who never compromises on discipline. I will make sure that every child follows the school rules properly and strictly. I am a great believer in teamwork and believe that hard work, perseverance, dedication and resilience are the most important qualities that each student should possess in order to be a successful person in life. I commit to work diligently and steadfastly for my academic advancement. I will give it my all and strive tirelessly to ensure our school's success. With this, I accept the responsibilities with an objective to make a magnificent progress in the future. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Shreya. I'm sure you will take our sports to new heights. May I now request our General Manager, Mr. Upender Ravi sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen, my family of dear students and teachers, members of the management and parents of our students. Much has been said until now by the preceding speakers about the meaning and importance of Investiture Ceremony. And I'm sure you all must have understood its importance in molding your lives. I would like to add a few points of advice to the leaders in the making who have just taken over their respective responsibilities during this colorful investiture ceremony. Though I am not a teacher myself, as I am still learning something new each day of my life, yet I have been able to gather a moderate-sized basket of useful fruits over the years, initially as a student myself, and later as a crop scientist and administrator, and now as a manager. But first things first, I congratulate all the new members of the school cabinet who have been nominated by the body of teachers who have seen you transform and grow over the years. They have nominated you to appreciate your sense of responsibility and the aplomb with which you have conducted yourself in curricular and co-curricular activities. It is thus essential for you to understand why you are among the chosen ones and to be thankful for the same. I must emphasize the responsibilities bestowed upon the cabinet, that is the head boy and the head girl and the captains and vice captains of the four houses. We expect the cabinet members to be exemplary in behavior, to work with utmost sincerity and create a culture of compassion and reverence, not only for teachers and support staff, but also for parents and guests. Be vigilant to your every activity happening in the school so that the school environment becomes healthy, caring, compassionate, safe, progressive, and conducive to growth. Our school has always been inspired by the vision of our founder, late Sri P. Madhurasudhana, who strongly believed that a school is a temple of learning and every child who comes to his temple must be fully saturated with knowledge, discipline, and respectfulness. Delegation of responsibility and giving authority to children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills. You can promote only that you have with which you practice. Accept your personal as well as collaborative achievements with humility and gratitude. We want you to grow into inspirational leaders. However, if you want to be inspirational, you have to got to be inspired. Find your inspirations. In fact, a commitment larger than yourself can be your best inspiration. You should not live a customized life where status quo is the rule. You should practice to live an inspired life where you challenge yourself and lead people to take up meaningful, growth-oriented tasks that would otherwise be unwilling to venture into. Upgrade yourselves continuously so that you fulfill your commitments and don't fall. Integrity is a basic element of inspiration. Rise above self-interest so that people around you can experience your integrity. Walk with the fellow TSPSians so that affectionate collaboration with camaraderie become the hallmark of TSPS. The responsibilities that you have to assume as a school cabinet member and the aspirations we have to you, for you, have to be upheld by you all. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. I congratulate you all once again and wish you all the very best in performing responsibility your important roles. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for once again reminding the cabinet of their responsibilities. May I now request our Vice Principal Ma'am, Ms. Meenakshi Sayyid, to give the word of thanks.
Good morning to the distinguished dignitaries, guests, parents, and my dear students. It is my proud privilege to propose vote of thanks on behalf of the Secunderabad Public School and the school cabinet batch of 2023-24 on this significant day. Our sincere thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Srimati P. Jyoti Garu, for giving her time and blessings to the newly elected student council and our director, Ms. Pooja. We would like to extend our gratitude to our beloved directors for involving in the entire process of cabinet formation. We also thank our principal, Mrs. J. Sujata, who continue to inspire us to come with zeal and dedication. Behind every successful program lies the manifold efforts of our committed staff. I thank all our PETs, Mr. Venkat, Mr. Pasha, Mr. Hriday and Mr. Sampson for their immense contribution in preparing the students for the parade and guard of honor so meticulously. We would like to thank our EDP team, Mr. Krishna and Mr. Moin for the technical and digital media support. A big thanks to Mrs. Nirmala and Ms. Nazma for adding the color and blink to the event. We also express our gratitude to Mr. Lodhraj for the band and training the students to cast a magical spell of rhythm on all of us, and also Mr. Uday, Mr. Shabir Ali and Mr. George, our music teachers, for the exceptional choir and the rendition. A big thank you to all the teachers on duty and in the classrooms who have ensured that the program runs smoothly. We thank Mr. Ramu and Mrs. Madhvi for the arrangements made in the ground as well as backstage for the occasion. We thank our parents and acknowledge the unconditional love and support to the school that you give and for the keen interest you show with regard to your ward's progress. Your presence today on this Investiture Day bears a testimony of how keen you are regarding this school and its activities. We also thank the support staff for their contribution for this event. I wish to thank each one of you present here for making this event a grand success. I request everyone to